En la madrugada, como siempre lo es, pensando en lo que te hubiera dicho. Que irme de aquí no fue un capricho. Es decir, estamos a medio mundo, pero mira para arriba, porque ahí está la misma luna. Estamos a medio mundo, pero mira para arriba, porque ahí está la misma luna. Puede ser que esta vez, cuando caiga el sol, lo que pase después sea una confesión que caiga fuerte. Que no te veré sin un poco de suerte. Sin un poco de suerte. Deepita, Stoking, I'm gathering Tuesday morning your way, gearing up for some nighttime my way racing Euro region. Hey, Stoking morning to you. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. Hope your morning is well.
Mandog is in DH.
Mandog is in the chat. Mandog, hey dude. Stoking Monday night to you. Yeah, gearing up to get in some racing over here. Haven't set a qualifying time over here yet. I set a pretty decent time over on my American count. There goes right there, that 151. Whatchamacallit, but yeah, I definitely need to get better than that. Dude,
have to go since school has started.
Okay, hey, have a great day. These guys are running 154s? Fucking maniacs, dude. I just barely, am thinking I can possibly get to a 155, and these guys are at 154s now. That is, yeah, it's both wild AF and at the same time not surprising. Fuck, dude, wow, man, that blows my mind, dude. And then in the NSX, so I was trying the NSX. I was like, okay, man, apparently everyone's got this car dialed. I'm gonna see what's up. I ran the NSX at Willow Springs a few weeks back, and felt like I had a good feel for the vehicle. But I tried to bring it over here to Watkins Glen, and I was just chasing around my all-wheel drive Genesis Ghost, and yeah, I couldn't get anywhere near it. So that is pretty, well, not even pretty. It's straight up, it's nothing short of mind-blowing, man, what cats are able to do with that vehicle, man. So yeah, kudos to all those guys. I'm definitely not going to be throwing a 154 this week. Hold on, brother. I can't see that. I gotta kind of focus on this turn. I couldn't see that whole message. Shit, she's racing earlier. Oh, saw me racing earlier. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, was that when I was super fired up this afternoon? I got off work early. We were pretty slow at the job. These guys are like, you want to bounce home, Hector? I was like, hell yeah, Hector wants to bounce home. And yeah, about 3 o'clock. Yeah, that's right about when I got home. Got off of work and did some racing, did some swimming, started watching that OKC. Yeah, we were pretty slow today, dude. I don't know if they're going in the whole back into that the whole let's cut fucking hours gig again, man. So, which, hey, I'm about that life, man, because as much as I love doing what I do to get that paycheck, man, I'm also about getting home and getting on course, man, while everyone in the world is passing up my qualifying time. So yeah, real talk, it was a decent day. All right, so definitely got a lot of got a lot of work to do on this current 794. That is definitely not going to cut, especially over here in the Eurozone. So yeah, hey, Stoking Day to you, man, dog. How's your day been, bro? Did you go jump on the dude? Hey, speaking of which, did you get that fucking that Instagram video I sent you? This chick, I forget. Those turns. Yeah, this is a really rad course. This right here, this is called the bus stop on this course. Really tricky zone to get through, is obviously I wasn't able to. Oh yeah, dude, that shit was funny, right? Yeah, dude, that chick she's a book reviewer on Instagram. Yeah. She's like, if you see what the fuck I'm doing, don't be saying, what you doing? Bitch, you know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm fucking reading. Don't be acting like you don't fucking care. Dude, that's fucking spot on. Do not fucking disturb me when I'm in my fucking groove, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I knew Man Dog would get a kick out of that one. You should check out that chick's Insta page, man. She does like book reviews, and she's rad, and she's hella funny. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by, bro. Good to see you. And yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, I was watching the basketball game, man, and it's OKC Thunder Game 5 tonight. They took a 3-2 series lead, so Indiana's back is against the wall. Game 6 coming up. I don't know if that's going to be on. Shit, man, the way they've been split up these games, probably going to be like on Thursday or some shit like that, which I'm not really a big fan of, man. Just like, let's just fucking play the games and like get it over with, man. You know. Oh, that's the Stephen King book? Oh yeah, dude. Such a good book, man. Like that when I was a kid, there was this movie with Christopher Reeve, Superman, right? The guy who, you know, broke his back paralyzed. And the name of the movie was Somewhere in Time. And it was basically like about this dude. He's like writing a book about this old hotel, and somehow he gets caught like in a time warp and kind of goes back to right a wrong in the past. And I don't know, I probably saw this movie when I was like 8 or 9 or something, man, and it made me feel like I'd like lived a former life, right? Or that, like, you know, just the whole concept of alternate history, right? And anyways, that book, when I read that, really brought forth those same emotions. But yeah, dude, it's a super rad book. I highly suggest it, man. I mean, you know me, man. I'm Stephen King all day, man, and that's, to me, definitely one of his better books. Now I'm very nearly done with the. Oh yeah. Well, I tell you what, there's a lot of parallels with 2025, right, to 1984, man. Shout out, Stoking Day to you, man. Thanks for stopping by to say hello, dude. Been a while, man. You've been focusing on your other heavy hitter racers. Hey, speaking of Sheldo and Canada and fucking hockey, tell me, the Edmonton Oilers, that's your hometown, dude? I know. Forgive me if I've got it wrong, or you mentioned this to me before, but I was watching some of the game, right? They're playing the Florida Panthers. Yeah, that's your home team. So the Panthers are up, right? That's 3-2. Do I got that right? I was watching some of the game the other day. Game 6. Yeah, right. Yeah. So it's 3-2. Now I'm gathering they're in Florida for this one, right? Well, I hope your hometown boys pull it off there, bro. I'm not a huge hockey fan. As a matter of fact, I had to turn it off because I'm like, I don't know where the fucking puck is, man. I can't see these motherfuckers. Every shot looks like it's a goal to me. They played like garbage last game. Yeah, hell yeah, man. So what's the deal with Florida? Are they like a all-star fucking, I don't know, expansion team or some shit like that? I got the vibe that they're pretty stacked as a squad. But then, yeah, like you say, man, if your squad's not playing so hot, man, that's not going to be beneficial either. Florida is good. Of course they are, man, because, you know, Florida, that's what they're playing year-round. Yeah, I real talk. I understand that. Okay, man. Well, how long's that organization been around, right? Because I want to say that Florida's had some teams now for quite some time, right? And assuming I'm correct, do they have just the one team? Do they have multiple teams? I thought there was a team other than just a generic Florida state name involved. Yeah, I gotta since. Oh wow. Oh okay. Damn, they've been around a long ass time. And then the Oilers, right? Storied franchise. That was the was that Gretzky's first team, the Tampa Bay Lightning. Okay, so there are two teams. Okay, cool. I thought there was another team. Again, forgive my NHL ignorance, man. I'm just not really a big watcher of hockey. But I gotta admit, man, I was watching something the other day, man. That game was pretty exciting. All right, so we got 5 seconds till race. Really crappy qualifying time, but screw it. We're gonna have some fun regardless. Again, everybody showed to say hello. Stoking night to you. Hope your race night has been well. Yes, Gretzky's first team. Hey, we got Kentish's in the fucking race, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Hey, Megger's in the race. So I've been to the, what's the name of the, not to read is out here. Oh yeah, dude, totally fun, right? Yeah, I did one race earlier. I was considering doing a second one, man, but even though it's a sprint race, it feels like it's really long, right? I was mentioning earlier, almost like I'd rather, like I think it would be easier. I think it would be easier in a lot of ways to, see, dude, I hate it when the chat doesn't give me enough time to put up. I always call it Kentish Power Shades because he's always wearing his sunglasses when he's racing. Hey, on that note, as always, all my competitors, may you all find success. So whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve, may we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship/safety ratings. Have a fun-ass race, competitive race for myself. I'm going to say it as always. My primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. Yeah, dude, I appreciate that, brother. Have a wonderful night, and hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. And go Oilers, brother! Yeah, thanks again, Sheldon, for stopping by, man. Always good to see you, bro. And happy belated Father's Day. Forgive me if I didn't catch that. Hope you and your familia had a great one, man. Yeah, anybody else out there is a father, Stoking belated Pops Day to you all. From one Pops to another. Okay, so again, yeah, to all my competitors, hope we all have success. So whatever goal it is we have set ahead of ourselves, may we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship/safety ring. Some fun-ass race, competitive race for myself. I'm going to say it as always. My primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Ideally, make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad, hit their cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk shit. All right, so here we go. Surviving the bus stop thus far, man. First race I did earlier today, I had a definite screw up. Got out of the bus stop with a fat ass penalty, so I was definitely trying to be smart, proactive, and avoid that same result to start this race. All right, we got a lot of tight traffic up ahead. We got some really great drivers in this lobby, man. We got the good homie, the Forest. The Forest is fast AF, super honorable cat. Had multiple great races with this homie over the times past. We got the Kentish Gent, sick ass streamer, originally out of the UK, currently residing in the India. Yeah, if you guys don't already know, check him out, man. Homeboy has like a fucking metal folding chair and like his monitor on an ottoman, man. He's so sick, dude. Yeah, man. You guys already know, check out the Kentish Gent. All right, so yeah, ideally I want to continue to push my own limits, keep my lines clean, and see what I can do. It's my understanding the slipstream in this race is really strong. Ideally, I want to stay in the slipstream of the homies up ahead of me and not out of the slipstream. That is not the fucking way to go. All right, yeah, second race on the day, second race on the race week, first day of the race week. I was pretty fired up when I saw the race C was going to be Watkins Glen, especially Group 4. Love Watkins Glen, love me some Group 4 vehicles. I think it'd be a lot. I think it would kind of break up the monotony of the race, although I wouldn't really refer to it as monotony, but I think it would definitely help drivers keep focused, and if they would have brought in some tire change strategy requirements, but you know, that's Polyphony makes a call, not I, and we'll make do and do what we can to have a good time regardless. Yeah, it's definitely it reminds me a lot of Grand Valley that we had a couple weeks back, where again, a course that I really love, but 10 laps, essentially a 10-lap sprint race, was not easy to maintain my own focus. I can't speak for anybody else, but yeah, definitely not easy. All right, so coming up, tail end of race number 2 thus far. I want to say all the cats ahead of me have been staying penalty free. Good on these guys. Just trying to do the same myself. See what we can do to get out of here with a competitive finish. My initial plan was to try and get it in 2 races tonight, but we'll see how I feel. This is one of those races where I might just end up just keeping it 1 and calling it there. Yeah, just trying to have a good time where I can. Get the homie, the Forest, a bump draft right there. Want to get a definitely earlier break over here than I normally would, due to the fact we got a strong line of cars ahead of us. Yeah, that is the homie, the Forest. Last time I seen that home, we were over in Grand Valley. I felt hella bad. I fucking bumped him in the tunnel, man. I was like, I'm sorry, dude. Okay, I really want to be smart over here and make sure I can see. Who's this homie? This is the "You Are Too Slow" behind me. Homeboy's killing it in that NSX. That's a oh Jesus, dog. Okay, that wasn't totally necessary, homie. You're too slow, kind of was. Yes, I was going for you, dog, in case you were wondering. It's kind of a douchebag. Try to keep it PMA, but yeah, I was trying to take that motherfucker out right there. What was that I hit right there? I hit the dirty man right there. Wasn't trying to get dirty there. I gotta say, the "You're Too Slow" homie, I may have jumped the gun right there, but I didn't really appreciate him like just diving by on that line right there. And yeah, I did try and get him back, but he escaped fair and square, so good on that homie. Got the good homie Forrest sitting up in the P4 spot. That is the homie. I hope this guy shows the homie a little bit more respect than he showed myself. having to wait up for these guys to finish their battle is kind of slowing me down a bit. Thus far, man, still fun-ass race. A little bit slower pace than I'd like to be, but all in all, not so bad. I don't know if there was some lag involved right there or what happened. And I don't know if that was an intentional hit or just by mistake. I have a feeling it might have been a little bit of both. I don't know entirely what's going on over here. Why this guy's car is jumping all around. I don't know if that's my internet or his internet or what's going on right there. Get strong back on that throttle. Looks like you're too slow, ran into some issues back there, but hey, I am not letting off my guard, man, because I know that cat is fast. Yep, as a matter of fact, he just gained 2/10 of a second on me. All right, thus far over here, the Eurozone, kind of not surprisingly heavy competition is generally the case over here in Europe. A lot of fast-ass racers, a lot of very energetic competitors, for lack of a better term. They definitely, I have to say this, man, I think in so many ways, right, a lot of the Euro racers, the densest concentration of quickest racers globally, and when there's that much competition, essentially like you may see like people get like their driver ratings, right? You build up your points for how well you succeed, right? And I think over here everyone's just so fiercely good, right, that you may have a quote-unquote A-rated racer, right? But they're going to be quicker than an A-rated racer in the States. And yeah, it just goes to show the level of competition out this way, man. Yeah, so definitely want to be smart when out here and keep an eye out for some of the more desperate guys who aren't afraid to take those risks again. All right. Want to continue to push through. We got some old ass messages coming through from the man dog. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the fucking grass. Let's fucking go. Yeah, so again, hey, Stoking Monday night to all, wherever you may be on this great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. Hope everyone's race day is well. More importantly, hope your life day is well for you and your familias. Yeah, ideally, I want to get some 156 laps. These 157s just aren't doing it for me. This homie is obviously proving faster than myself, so at some point I'm gonna let him get the pass. Appreciate the bump trap, brother. Thank you so much. Hope that wasn't a penalty right there. I think I got away without it. All right, where'd I start off? Hey, what happened to the Kentish Gent? Wasn't Kentish up in here? Did he quit? Did he go off track? He was, I want to say he started off like in P3, right? Or am I tripping? I don't want to say that I'm tripping, but I might be. I don't know. I thought he was, anyways. Don't know what's happened there. But hope whatever has happened that he's now disappeared, hope it is all well. All right, very low 136. That's kind of more like the times I want to be seeing, or that sector time right there. Go get it, bro. Want to make sure that homie's got the slipstream. I had a feeling he was going to be trying to give me that bump trap, but like a little bit too close. Appreciate that, brother. All right, much stronger exit out of that turn than the last lap. Get a much better exit out of here, all right. That's more like what I want to be seeing. So yeah, anybody who's stopped by to say hello tonight, the Deepatha, the Man Dog, the Shepdologist, that's a good homie. All the homies out on course, man. Stoking Race Day to all, or whatever your game may be. More importantly, Stoking Life Day for you and your familiars. Oh, I certainly botched that fucking turn, didn't I? Yeah, thanks to everybody who's stopping by to say hello, man. Big fan of all you all. Oh shit, that was a major fuck up right there now, wasn't it? Damn it. Back to back major fuck ups. Trying to give the homie the pass. Okay, I was gonna give him the international sign for go get that fucking inside line on the right, but god damn, I feel hella bad. I'm like, I'm not trying to slow you down, man. I'm trying to get you the pass, but it keeps on giving me the bump trap going to the bus stop. Go get it, bro. Go get it. I got you. You're good. Let's try to give you the pass, bro. Okay, bump trapped it is.
Learning the braking on turns.
Okay, we got a bunch of old messages from the Sheldo right there popping up. Anybody doesn't already know, that's a good homie out of the Great Wide North, specifically out of Edmonton. His team, the Edmonton Oilers, are in the Stanley Cup final, so if you're not already rooting for the Edmonton Oilers, let's all send some positive vibes to the good homie Sheldo squad. That is the good homie out of the Great Wide North, the Sheldologist, sick-ass streamer. If you don't already know, check out his page. Whoa. Holy
Happy
shit,
Father's
man.
Day, Hector.
Dude, hey, appreciate the kind words. Yeah, Mandog, assuming you're still there, bro. This is a really fun course. This one you always want to come out in second, but really trail break well. Obviously, you want to do a lot better than what I just got right here. Hey, that's all good, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, my kiddo, I was so super hyped. She's like, "Hey, Dad, like Happy Father's Day. I'm sending you a gift card, and I got an email from the Dutch Bros. So yeah, email gift card from my kiddo, man. I fucking love my kid, man. She's such a cool human being, man. Yeah. So, and obviously, no man dogs quite yet. As a matter of fact, those that already know, man dog in the chat, that's a good homie from the job. He and his lady, who are two wonderful human beings, man. Been known to bring blueberry pancakes, syrup, and a jug of milk to go along with it for the fellas at the job, which that was probably one of the most classic fucking moments in my 32 plus years with the company. Anyways, I asked him, I said, "Hey, man dog, when are we going to have some little man dogs running around?" He's like, "No." Yeah, man dog is the good homie. All right, so ideally I want to keep my vehicle on track and finish up strong, get out of here with a strong finish. I was considering doing a couple of races, but since it's getting kind of late and I'm kind of weary and I'm in the waning pages of my current Stephen King book, The Green Mile, which I fucking love this book, man. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up calling it after this one. So again, everyone who's been showing up tonight, stopping by to say hello, really appreciate it, guys. And Mandog, yeah, dude. I want to say you have to open up 9 chapter books when you can open up the online racing. I would suggest get on it, man, and get it open. And what you want to do is go into the qualifying and start working on figuring out the courses, man. Obviously, there's no amount of qualifying is going to simulate a race, but just do qualifying, chase people's ghosts. You can actually watch their ghosts. You can watch their replay, see where they're changing gears, see where they're braking, where they're not braking, things like that, man. Yeah, I want to give that homie the pass right there, man. He was sick with it, man. Dirty Man was fucking killing it. Yeah, fun race, dude. Yeah, I felt bad. At one point, I hit Dirty Man, knocked him off course. He fought his way back, and dude, I mean, this course is actually. This is one of the courses I feel really comfortable at. The turns are really sweeping. As soon as I get through this portion, I'll walk you through it, bro, and show you the lines. See what we got right here. So I moved up a couple spots. All right, and I was able to gain some points. And where's the Dirty Man? Got to go Vicky and so this Dirty Man, dude, he was a rad racer, dude. This guy, I was holding him back, and he was yeah. If you watching the replay, I just want to show you this real quick. I don't want to show you the replay, but that dude, Dirty Man, I let him. He should have had that spot. He was basically bumping me ahead. I was going super slow, and anyways, long story short, yeah, I had to be cool with that, homie. All right, so real quick, I'm going to show you the. So this is what you want to do, man, dog. Okay, so when you go on the cafe books, right? You want to get through. So I finished all of them, and the reason why I finished all of them, well, I haven't finished all of them, obviously, But I think it's when you complete after this book, book number 9. Once you complete that, then I believe you can start racing online. So if I'm you, man, and I really want to especially start getting into online racing, which I tell you, man, doing all the skills tests are going to make you exponentially better and more comfortable with the control of your equipment. In your case, the controller. But I tell you, man, invest in a wheel when you have the opportunity. Game changer by far. But getting into the online racing, right, where you have to think on the fly, and essentially those movements that you're doing, right, where you're concentrating on them in the book tests, right, when you have to do that shit on the fly, that's a whole different level. It almost becomes in a way second nature. So again, I do believe after book number 9, you're then able to open up, and if you don't already have it, this icon right here
But the
down here.
gold's low.
Yeah, well, no, I get that, get the golds, but what I'm saying is, dude, once you open up that door to online racing, your experience with the game is going to be right. Now you're not racing against the AI or whatever. Now you're racing against other human beings, right? Now you've got a whole new level. It's like taking that, like the test, for example. Let's just say, for example, it's a test where you got to drive and knock down the cones, right? Imagine those cones have emotions and are like, fuck you, I'm going to take you out. It's kind of like that. So multiplayer, this is the lobby, right? Multiplayer, this is where you can go and be like, hey, Tristan, let's meet up at this course. Let's make this race. Let's make it a private race. Let's make it open to anyone who can jump in. Really cool stuff at multiplayer. That way you get to race against people. You get to learn the lines, yet you don't have the stress of people who are Jones number points. Okay, so now this icon where I'm at right now, the sport, this is the online. So you click on here. Now, because this is an alternate account, it initially will force you to go through this video where you have to watch about sportsmanship. I've already seen that video. All right. So I'm going to go to, so this race right here, Deep Forest, this is race A. Race A is a race where you can race against other people, but there's no points won or lost, right? So points are built up like over here. So you see I have this little white bar up next to my driver rating. Up there at the top to the right where it says, the top says right below my name, it'll say collector level, then to the right of that normal license, and to right of that driver rating. So driver rating is how you build up points. I don't know how these people tell exactly how many points they have. But over here, down over in the bottom right-hand corner, it says sport. It'll say like my clean races. Those are races where I get a bonus for like 0 penalties or less contact with cars. Fastest lap, pole positions, that's having the fastest start position. Races, how many races I've entered? I've entered 501 races. Okay, so you got that part. Okay, I'm just showing you. Okay, that's the point of points. Okay, so now we're gonna get over to Watkins Glen. All right, I'm gonna show you how I do this course. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to enter qualifying. All right, so speaking of which, my qualifying time sucks. So I'm going to, did I save that ghost? I didn't even save it, did I? Oh, well, I'll run against an old ghost. Okay, so I'm loading a ghost. I'm going to put the ghost, actually, I'm going to put this one even because it's like way faster. This is before they nerf the cars. All right, so I'm going to put my brake balance to +4 to the rear. That way I can have a little bit more brake when I'm sliding out. Okay, so right here, I'm going to leave it in third. I'm kind of letting off my throttle a bit, right? So watch my throttle where it's full throttle. Watch my brake. Obviously, you know that. Okay, I'm going to let it go to about 122, then kick it over to fifth. Now, right about the start, I keep these brake markers on. Go down to third. Yeah, dude. Okay, so this one, you can't go over there past those, past these yellow curbs. This one, if you stay on these curbs, that actually makes you go faster. It may seem like it's bumpier, but it's actually faster to stay on them. I learned that from Tyrannosaurus. So stay on these curbs. Okay, now coming up ahead, what I like to do is just take my foot off the throttle, not apply the brake till almost the last second. So right here, foot off the throttle, brake hard, fourth, brake again. Obviously, I want to keep my car in course. Right over here, just kind of let off the throttle. No brake though, really. Just let off the throttle, let the car straighten itself out, get back on the throttle strong. So I'm over here in fourth. Right over here, I'm going to keep it in fourth. Drop it down. I'm going to keep it in third. Just kind of lightly get on the throttle again until I know that I'm clear and I can go full throttle. Coming up over here, I'm probably going to drop it down to second. Drop it third first, second for the tight line. Get back up to third. So I'm probably going to be like a 112 in this section. So that was actually, I can get it down to like a 111.7. So I'm about a half second slower where I should be. Right over here, about halfway through this, I'm going to go to third, start cutting in, let off, get to second. Punch it back up to third. Coming up over here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going third. Take it to second for rotation. Make sure I'm good and clear when I can get back on the throttle as early as possible. Now over here, I'm going to keep it in fourth, but I'm going to start turning and just kind of like ease off the throttle, but get back on it. You want to get back on it as soon as you can. Over here, I'm kind of torn. I don't know if I want to. I'm recording this. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you're seeing the lines, right? That's right, dude. That's exactly what I do when I'm at work, right? When I'm on break, I watch all these streamers and I'm looking at their lines. I'm looking where how they're using their gears. I'm looking where they're braking or, accelerating. Again, little things like using the curb right here is going to make you a little bit quicker. See how like my blue arrow is up or down? This car usually likes up to go to about 123 before I'm going to switch it over from fourth to fifth. So this is a really, again, this they call it the bus stop, this turn over here. This is a really tricky one. So again, I'm going to let off the throttle, go hard, kind of float over the bumps, get back on it early. Try and get back over here. I might even just give it a little brake right here, just to straighten out the car. That way I can punch the shit out of the fucking throttle again. I don't normally want to go to second right there, but see, I actually gained a little bit more speed going into second right there. So now, right? So I'm also testing out what works better. Do I want to go to third? Do I want to keep it in second? So I lost some time right there. I think I was late on the brakes right there. All right, so I got a 111.8. That's a much better sector time than that other sector time that I had was like a 112 point something. Stay on the penalty zone. I think I just stayed out of it. Want to get back on that throttle ASAP. Okay, much better sector time right here. Let's get back on that throttle as soon as I can. Definitely lost some time by going to third right there, but yeah, I'm definitely going to improve upon my current qualifying time. So yeah, you get the gist of it, man. This is a track that definitely, once you start to get it figured out, man, you're going to have a lot of fun, man. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But yeah, you're getting the gist of it. Yeah, again, you're recording your tablet, so go back and study it. Hey, there's a streamer out here, man, dog. I'm going to put his I'm going to put in the chat, man. I highly suggest you check this guy out in case you're unfamiliar. His name is Tijni. I'm going to put his channel. You should follow this guy's channel. He'll put up what are called, he'll put up lap guides, and let me put it right here for you, bro. Okay, I just put the link for him. Go to his channel. Every Monday, when the new daily races comes out, he'll put up a lap guide for race A, race B, race C. First, he'll show the race that he's done, and he's like one of the best in the world, man. So like you'll see, and you get an idea of how the drivers are attacking the course, right? And he'll kind of, if there's strategy involved, like if you goddamn taking off my race sock, he'll show you if there's a tire change required. Like some races, like it might be 15 laps, and they want you to start off on medium hards, and then halfway through you have to switch it to racing hards, or shit like that. He'll tell you what's a good brake balance to use depending on the vehicle. Some cars, if you put the brake balance in the back, maybe the back tires wear down quicker on braking. Yeah, dude. Do not do that to me. Um, but what's really awesome is after the end of every race, he'll
Email
put up
incorrect.
a he'll put up a lap guide. Well, he'll slow mo walk you through it and like show you brake markers to look for. Like there's certain markers that I kind of know about this track because I've used it so many times. He'll show you little things like that. He'll explain it much clearer than I will. So yeah, check out Tidney, check out Tyrannosaurus, Rex, aka Anti Meta, he puts out killer lap guys. Check out this streamer Manny, Mani. Um, check out Radeon UK. I mean, you've chatted with Radeon UK before. Shell Dodgers, who was in the chat earlier, sick ass streamer out of Canada. Anyway, check all these guys out, man. Again, the more you watch, the more you're gonna, by osmosis pick it up. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna end my stream
Thank
as
you.
always on. You're welcome, bro. I'm gonna end my stream as always on. Fuck the war, pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race, we can absolutely do better. I was listening to this. I follow this YouTube podcaster guy, right? And he was breaking it down, man. And he's like, like what's going on in Israel and Iran right now with the beef between these fucking idiots, right? Um, 70% of the people don't want religion running their government, right? In Iran. 93% of the people in Palestine don't want religion running their government, right? So it's like the people want to be cool, right? Like us racists from around the world, we don't have beef with each other, right? Even though maybe another racist from Iran and I'm from the States, right? We're just all fucking homies on planet Earth, right? We're not tripping, but you got these small groups of fucking assholes, these fucking war pigs, right? Driven by the insanity of, whatever's going on in their head. I mean, I think we can all list many flaws in humanity that lead to ideologies that like, oh, my religion or my fucking flag and all this shit is better than yours. Fuck these guys, dude. Fuck shooting people. Fuck bombing people. Fuck these insane motherfuckers starting fucking wars, man. It's insane. It's sick. It's disgusting. Assholes. Yeah. Fuck that shit. Hey, all love for you and yours. All stoked for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next, and one able to be of service to another. Right there, and lies a reward in this ever so brief miracle we call life. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. 9:30, perfect time. I'm gonna go finish up my Stephen King book. Everyone who showed up tonight, appreciate it. And for all out there, a great race day, night, whatever part of the planet you may be. More importantly, a great life night for you and your familias. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Peace. I'm out.